Not long ago, mankind was all but destroyed.
Yo, that was Soda.
To the brink by the biggest, most atrocious, despair-inducing incident in human history. A terrorist group dubbed the Super. True to its name, the organization's sole purpose was to sow despair.
Oh, Mikan. Oh, these are the remnants of despair. This is when they're evil.
But Foundation members consisted largely of alumni from Hope's Peak High School.
Wait a sec, was that Pecco?
They fought desperately against the despairs, struggling to keep darkness at bay.
Oh, that's Fuyuhiko and his men! Oh! Dude, I gotta see all of my favorite. I gotta see the Danganronpa 2 characters again. Dude, what I would give to be that guy who was being tortured by Mikan. Owie! Oh! Wait, Owie's in this?
Didn't mean to be late.
Oh, look at Owie in a suit. Oh.
Forgive me. Foundation Branch 14. Makoto Naegi.
Dude, Kyoko looks so mature.
It pains me to put a hero in handcuffs, but I'm afraid I don't have much of a choice.
Actually, it was...
Hey!
Naegi!
He's a traitor. He's got no right to defend himself!
Dude, Sakura?
Naegi, no!
Dude, swears we need Sakura.
That was a warning. Shriek again and the next one goes between your
Dude,
eyes.
Sakura could solve all
Suck it
of
up.
these problems
On your
right
feet,
now.
you son of a bitch.
We're in different branches, sure, but I can still help.
She sounds different.
Some things never change.
That sounds like a different
Kyoko,
Owie.
this is what friends do.
Hopes, huh? I'm beginning to see where your nickname comes from.
I, didn't pick it out for myself, believe me.
You and Munakata. He's the future Foundation's hope.
I know.
Dude, Makoto. Charming women once
The way
again.
you look at things is
He's back at it.
What's the matter?
Oh, that is so a different Kyoko. Now that you mentioned how the voice actors are different, that is so not Kyoko.
Just barge in.
Whoa! The body discovery thing. It's hilarious.
I'm supposed to be part of the team. Why do I gotta wait out here? Fine. Treat me like an outside cat.
But he's
Who
so
needs to sit
different
through a
as
boring
well.
meeting when you have an ultra swanky crystal ball. Let's see. Show me the future.
That's
babe.
so different.
What lies in store for my pal Naegi?
This ain't the Yasuhiro I fell in love with
Well, there we go.
and came to have a love-hate relationship with.
What the hell is
This room is full of future Foundation leadership. The best of the best. Whoever's behind this, we can handle it.
Surely no one will die. Uh-oh.
What the?
Oh! Not again.
Sleeping gas.
Makoto, Kyoko, and Aoi cannot be put through this again.
Long time no see, kiddos.
That laugh.
As long as despair keeps the home fires lit.
That's not Monokuma.
What's up?
That's not Monokuma!
Your buddy Monokuma will always come blazing back.
That's not Monokuma!
I should have said earlier. But, yeah. The game's already started.
Wait, was that the ultimate? Was that the housekeeper? The one who was like always cleaning? Yeah? Oh, Yukizome.
Please.
Oh, dude, I was about to say, like, oh, of all the new characters, I really like the housemaid, you know? Or whatever she was, the housekeeper. She seems nice. She seems likable. They do that on purpose? Yeah. They, like, attach you to a character, and then they're just like, all right, time to kill him.
What the hell kind of bait and switch are you
That's
pulling
not
here?
Fuyuhiko.
Kizakura's our homeroom teacher.
What did they do to everyone?
Bad hangover.
Oh,
Betty's barfing.
Sorry, I missed the
Nikon.
class. I felt
She
bad.
sounds the same. She's the same. Oh!
Not again. Why does
Oh!
Aw, and I was so sure he'd be here too.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Oh, Nekomaru. This is exactly where you'd expect to find him. Shit.
Wow, more damage than normal, need I?
Yeah, that's my bad. When you gotta go, you gotta go.
Jesus.
Make your call.
Didn't have to answer the call with the damn
What the?
Alright,
I love the
Next
transitions.
on the menu.
Oh!
Oh, hell yeah!
That's not Akane. Voice actor, I should say.
Yes!
Jesus! He's more stacked than usual. Dude, I'm gonna get a nosebleed like Teru Teru.
My angel has arrived!
I'll be real, I can't tell if Soda's the same. He looks better in the anime, actually. I really like the way he looks in the anime.
I ain't throwing in the towel yet! Who the hell?
Oh, the face! He still has that face! Oh, why? Why?
Speak the name of evil and it shall appear.
Gundam!
You gaze upon
Whoa, his
the
hair!
forbidden one.
Dude, his hair, though. Oh.
But class has already started today.
Forgive me. I so easily lose track of the time.
That is not Peko.
I know your job's important.
What, Peko hit puberty? What is this?
Hey, Teach.
That's not Peko. Peko spoke with like such an accent. Peko spoke with like such a foreign accent. Like, I can't replicate it. The dub is fucking it up.
I'll go wrangle your last two classmates myself.
Wait, who's
The
left?
rest of you.
Chiaki's a computer program. Chiaki crossed my mind, but she's a computer program who does not exist in the real world, so no. But the imposter...
I'm sorry, I'll be done in like 10 more, no, 5 or 6 more pages, okay?
Hey, the high school level
No
animator.
excuses. Get out here pronto.
No, he's the imposter, so he's not the
My daring
animator.
escape.
He's impersonating
Funny how that works.
the
Moral of
animator.
the story?
I feel like it's calling attention to the fact that he's copying the animator above all else. Chiaki! What? Also, what timeline are we in? Is this his first day?
Are you okay?
No, well, that's Hajime. What am I thinking? That's Hajime. That's not Makoto.
It's a classic, don't you agree? There's nothing else like it in the whole genre.
Wait, so you're not
classic.
Chiaki.
I knew Game Plus did 5 times in
Or
a row
you're...
once.
Are you serious?
Or this is the woman who inspired
You know how
Chiaki.
tough that.
Yeah, Chiaki. What? So she what? She dies?
You can call me. Thanks to all your help, I survived day one.
Yeah, you won't survive
Glad
day
to
one
hear
in the
it.
other one.
Let
Makes me
down
that much
how
sadder
often
that
the
she's
pursuit.
dead in the other arc. Is there a scene at the end? There is a scene at the end. Who's that? The Hajime? It is Hajime. Project test subject. Oh, that's the creation of Izuru. Them being a bunch of butts and creating Izuru. I think they are alluding to something with the imposter imitating the ultimate animator, because the ultimate animator also exists in the future arc. So they're alluding to something, I think. I think he's sus. Whoever the ultimate animator was, that coward. I guess in the future arc, let me think about this. In the future arc, wasn't he like that guy who was like shaking and like super nervous? I mean, he was kind of like that. The imposter was acting like that as well.
How badly do you want to see despair vanquished? Show us. Do the honorable thing and commit suicide.
Shut up. This guy pisses me off.
Hate to break it to you, Gandhi, but when you're knee-deep in a war zone, it's anything.
What a kill to have Sakura here. What was that?
This ain't the place for diplomacy.
What was that sound? Witness violence by participants. Oh! Bondi! What even happened? And why him?
I say we put it to a vote. Everyone, point to the person you believe to be responsible.
They're voting. They're literally voting for an imposter. It's cheating. Vote skip.
How
Vote
badly do
skip.
you want to see
It wasn't
despair
me.
vanquished?
I was in
Show us.
electrical.
That's enough!
Oh. Or Gozu. Oh, Gozu.
Hope won't come in the form of a comrade's
What a
death.
beast.
A noble sentiment.
An animal.
But you seem to have
Munakata is a
Not
fucking
get in our
idiot.
way.
And he pisses me off. But Gozu is a freak and I love him.
They're not gonna listen to reason. Right now, we run.
It's not that simple. Believe me, I would if I could. But...
Oh, everyone has
circumstances-
their own unique thing. Oh, so Makoto can't run. Oh, I get it. Each person has like a rule that they personally cannot break.
Some people are just rotten to the core.
Oh! Dude, one of the wristbands has to be like, no getting it on. Anytime anyone's in a murderous situation and people go off to have sex, they always die. They're one of the first people to die. What does Aoi's wristband say? Do I know? No swimming. No donuts. The worst of them all.
It's not like last time.
What are you talking about? Of course it is.
I'm here.
Makoto, stop hitting on Aoi.
And not
Bleeding
just
her
me.
on. Again.
Don't forget, we're friends now. Last time we didn't even know each other. This time, different ballgame. We have an idea of what to expect, and we know that we're not alone.
Wakey, wakey, attacker! The killing clock is ticking!
Don't be in this room. I'm gonna be so pissed. Don't even. No! You have got to be absolutely shitting me. I'm fucking done, dude. Oh my fucking god. I'm so done. I hate this. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. That's end of stream. That's end of Danganronpa. That's it. Dude! I fucking knew it was going to happen. I fucking knew it in my gut. I'm like, oh my, she's in here. God fucking damn it. I'm done. We're moving on to the third game. We're gonna load up the third game right now, chat. We're done. We're moving on. I'm not invested in anything anymore. God fucking damn it. Literally her first appearance since the first game. It's the fucking wheelchair girl. It's always the wheelchair girl. If Monica taught me something, don't trust any girl in a wheelchair. That's my lesson I learned from Ultra Despair girls. I'm so fucking sad, dude. I knew it. I knew Makoto had plot armor, but Aoi didn't. I knew where the plot armor laid, and Aoi was not the one that had it, and I knew it. And she was being way too hopeful, and I was thinking to myself, and I was just like, this is they're gonna fuck it up. But you know what? That's not the Aoi I fell in love with. Different voice actor. Changes everything. I fell in love with my Aoi. That's not my Aoi. This is different Aoi. This is different canon. This is different lore.
Konami, the enemy forces are nearly defeated!
Oh, look at this.
That's what I tell you to.
Oh! Oh, they're playing Smash Bros.
I feel so strange.
What's wrong?
No, you can't touch me the way you
Oh!
Oh, I'm sorry.
What's happening? I feel like I'm on fire, you
Wait,
guys.
everyone ate it?
Barbecue.
Is this what an aphrodisiac does?
Hey, Sumikayama, I can play with your sword for a little while.
Oh!
What do you mean?
Just the tip.
Oh!
Any more than that's just too much.
Mikon! What is this?
I'm gonna lick a whole lot more than that!
Oh my!
If you want to touch my classmates, you gotta get through me first.
I'm your classmate too,
Oh yeah.
That was a good one. That was a good line.
Hey, Hinata. A brand new fighting game just hit the arcades.
Huh?
You want to come with me to check it out?
I would, but I really suck at games like that.
That's okay.
And I don't know how to take a hint. God, Hajime's an idiot.
Hello, I am Natsumi Kuzuryu. I don't know why they tossed me into this classroom with the rest of you dead-end trash fires, but nice to meet you.
Kuzuryu? That's Fuihiko. She's dead. She's dead. Huh? Wait, is Aoi fucking 500 IQ play? Oh, thank God.
Something to stop the bleeding!
What the?
Thank God.
Sauce?
Huh?
Dude, is it gonna be Gozu? Dude, Dude, it's one, it's killing all of the characters who I know the names of. I only know so many characters' names, and Gozu is like one of the 2 characters. I knew Gozu and Bandai, and now they're both dead. But in comparison to Aoi, I'll fucking take it. Honestly, I'm just fucking relieved that Aoi's alive.
There we go.
Oh! His death was not in vain. Even in death, he's still looking out for everyone.
I'll show you mine too.
Be hit with punch or kick? No! That's so hard.
You and those stupid drugs. Yeah, that's right, weirdo. The jig is up.
Shut your face! You don't know what you're talking about!
Don't I, though? Who else could have cooked up the stuff in these bangles?
Oh! She caught that in her mouth. Yeah, you don't throw that at, you don't throw kunai at an anime character's mouth. They'll catch that 100% of the time.
So you can talk, sure, but that is about the only thing you can do.
That's not fair. You talk about platitudes, but so what? Hope has got to start somewhere, right? When the real world gets ugly, you power through. You believe and put it in words. It's how hope spreads, how you give it to others.
Like, what would have happened if Sakura were here? Can you imagine, chat? Oh, I just want you to imagine Sakura being here when the boxer tries punching Makoto. Or if Peko were here when this man draws his sword. I mean, just replace like Makoto with like, just replace Makoto with Fuyuhiko. Can you imagine if he drew his sword on Fuyuhiko? Oh, it would be so good. It would be so goddamn good.
Hey, dumbass!
Hey! Fuyuhiko.
So weird.
I mean, not Fuyuhiko.
The way you stare at the
Kuzuryu.
main course building. I'm a super high school level little sister, and this place is Loserville.
Population, you.
You weren't eavesdropping on me, were ya?
Save the smile for someone who buys it. You're up to something. I can see it in your eyes.
Wow. Paranoid much, Sato?
These are the girls who die.
You two.
She's gonna murder her, and then they're gonna, and she's gonna get bashed over the head with a bat.
If you hurt her, I am gonna make you pay.
Because I already know how this all plays out.
The main course didn't offer you a spot because you're not special. Get that through your head already.
Damn.
Stop acting like such a bitch. You're no better than anyone else.
Someone's getting slapped or punched. Never mind. Forget the slap. Someone's gonna get socked in the jaw, or someone's gonna get clubbed over the head with a baseball bat, more likely.
In that case, let's keep going.
Huh? My thumbs are toast. Can't we switch it up for a little bit?
No way. You're finally ready for the world of co-op.
Yes, ma'am. Ready. Even without talent, there is hope. They're not gonna scout you. In fact, once they catch wind of this, they'll probably kick you out.
Shut up already! You don't know a thing! I'm getting that transfer no matter what!
Oh, no, she's crying. Now that makes her a sympathetic character.
I know I do.
This is Hajime's free time, where Hajime hits on the characters, maxes out their stats, and then they die. Classic Hajime. Spend time with them, get them to know them, you know them really well, and then they die. Literally next day, ding dong, bing bong, body! And there it is.
You didn't kill her then.
No, I did.
Honestly, I couldn't hurt a fly.
That's a lie.
I said those things to scare her off. You do believe me.
She's a fucking
Don't you?
sociopath and a psychopath. You believe me, don't you? That's manipulative.
I believe you.
Actual fucking sociopath.
Miss Kuzuryu was killed by an unknown intruder on school grounds. And Miss Sato died from the shock of losing a classmate. Wish I had more to tell you, but I don't.
Don't lie to me!
Died from the shock.
You're just trying to sweep the killings under the rug to save your precious academy.
Munakata's orders were very clear. Investigate the dark side of Hope's Peak.
And Munakata is the school's one hope.
You're right. Its fate is in his hands.
Huh?
Huh.
If you think you can steal him away, you, Mr. Boxer, have another thing coming.
He's gunning for him. You know, even in modern day, he's kind of gunning for him. He is kind of a simp. He's giving Soda a run for his money. And it would make perfect sense why he's the traitor and why he killed Chisa. Because he's gunning for Munakata, and she was in the way. It all adds up. It's all making sense, chat. I've solved it.
Nanami, when I saw you, I wanted to be able to say, hey, I have a talent. Look at this crazy thing I can do. I'm empty, though. I can't do anything. But you can take something empty and fell it.
I can't believe Hajime still managed to fall in love with Chiaki after she turned into a robot as well. He fell in love with her as a human, and he fell in love as a robot, even without the memories. It's like fate. Who's gonna be the next to die? Well, if the pattern continues, it'll be Psycho, because I learned her name and it's now in my memory, and only the characters' names who I know die. Yo, who's coming through that smoke? Whoa!
What the hell?
Excellent.
Oh, you fucked with the old man. He's one of these old men anime characters. Oh! Oh! What is it? What? You got actual superpowers? Oh!
And if the attacker sets up a patsy to take the fall, it would bring the game to an end. Ingratiating him or herself to the surviving Foundation members would then be child's play.
The real attacker would be held up as a hero.
They'll use you to entrench themselves. Despair will march across the earth, all the while flying the banner of...
I'll give him credit.
That would be the most
smart, but he's being a dick about it. It's like, this is like Byakuya 1.0. It's like, do you gotta be a dick while you're doing this? Can you just work with me?
What are you doing here?
Meh, times like these, I figure the safest place to be is with a world-class sleuth. Ooh, hey, come on now.
That was a cute little hand slap away.
What would you say about the kind of person who comes up with a game like this?
There's not enough information to go on yet. Preconceptions get in the way of clear thinking.
Oh.
What's your opinion?
Mine?
Fair question. You must have a few ideas of your own. I assume that's why you're fielding someone else's take on the matter.
Dude, you can't fucking run circles around Kyoko. She knows. She's out of the fourth wall. Kyoko exists with the script in hand.
Sure about this?
One of these two is dead, and I'm pretty sure the old man's gonna die. Munakana seems way too important right now. He's got that Byakuya plot armor.
One of us has to fight, and since we can't risk tripping either of your forbidden actions, it'll have to be me! Have a little faith in your soulmate! My body is ready!
When this is all over, we are gonna go eat so many donuts. And that's a promise.
Oh. Dude, I hope she's not the traitor. I want to like this wheelchair girl. I want at least one good character in a wheelchair.
Behold, secret weapon #1! Or as I like to call it...
What the fuck? I just fucking smacked her a girl in a wheelchair over. What the fuck, Jozu?
Oh. Give me a break. Come on. Dang it. Great. Now I have to reboot.
Wait a second.
That's super duper despair-inducing.
No! No! Monica? No! No! Only one character in a wheelchair exists, and it's Monica? Ah, she sucks! I hate her! Ah, God, dude. Oh my God. She murdered so many people! Well, how does this happen after Ultra Despair Girls? She wanted to be the successor. She's wearing the Monokuma dongles on her head. How did she get caught here? How is she a part of this? How did she become part of the Future Foundation? She seems like the obvious, like, I'm the mole, or whatever. Like, I'm the traitor. Because she was all about Junko. Nagito saved her. He's like, I'm going to turn you into, like, the perfect Junko. God, what a twist. What a seemingly random introduction. Because obviously I would assume she's evil. I still think she's evil. And I think she deserved to die. But she's a part of Future Foundation now? She's still wearing the Monokuma things. I feel like she's too far away. She's too far gone for me to be like, hey, Monica, I think she could turn over a new leaf. Oh, and she's responsible for Aoi's brother's death. She's responsible for Yuta's death. How am I ever gonna forgive her? I won't. That's the answer.
Not to bore you with the details, but that's why we need your signature performance-enhancing drug.
Delicious, babe.
Oh. They're gonna get expelled because they're cheating. And then she's gonna get expelled because she contributed.
Why do you always pick the worst times to ask me for help?
Yeah, I know. We rely on you too much. It's a burden, but we are totally sorry.
Poor Psycho. She's being peer pressured.
Claims of judgment? Are we talking arson?
Knowing these kids, it could easily be an explosive.
Like a bomb? This is Nagito's doing. Nagito has a thing for bombs.
Pulled an all-nighter. Damn it, Ruruka, this is all your fault!
Look at this! Did you or did you not tell me this specific drug?
Traitor! What are you trying to pull here?
Listen, it's all just one big misunderstanding. And there's the bomb. Dude, Nagito, what a cunt!
That looks like a detonator.
Dude, I feel so bad for Seiko. She didn't even do anything.
Why?
Wait, this isn't mine, and the drug and the pastries should have been different. This was all for
Dude, and now she's probably gonna die in the other arc.
Dare you?
I feel so bad for her. I 100% would have. She's my favorite. Seiko's 100% my favorite of the new group. The ultimate dog. The ultimate good boy.
For high school level lucky student himself experiencing such disaster.
What does the dog even want? Oh!
So fortunate.
What the fuck? Jeez. Okay, no wonder they got expelled, dude. That would be so sad if and probably when Psycho dies in the future, in the next episode, literally. Like, everyone's dying. Everyone's going to die. And it pisses me off. And it makes me sad.
Seriously? You can't eat sweets at all?
Sorry, sugar's bad for me. It causes the medicine I'm on to have real awful side effects.
Dude. I know what this means. Seiko's getting a backstory. She's gonna fucking die in modern day.
Before long, I got less out of it than I put in. Ruruka started taking advantage of me. And now here we are.
That's like the quintessential, like, yep, that's me. You're probably wondering what happened.
I will kill you in the name of deliciousness.
What? Why is this guy being such a simp for Ruruka? Ruruka sucks.
Make a break for it, Asahina.
You should know what kind of girl I am by now.
No, Owie, stop!
What are you doing?
I saved my fist for opponents who are worth a damn. For you, though?
Owie, as much as I'd like to see you fucking roll this guy.
Doing all this?
Yeah, rule. Dude, tell me Owie learned something from Sakura. Tell me she's gonna, like, fucking put him in, like, a headlock and, like, body slam his ass.
Hey, hon. I could use some lip balm. Think you can whip that up?
No problem. I'll bring it tomorrow.
Thanks. You're a genius. Ugh, well, pretty sure I'm coming down with a case of the plague. Got anything in there I could take?
Dude, what a toxic relationship.
Been a crazy ride. Don't suppose there's something you could do?
Sure. What are best friends for? Hang on.
Oh, that's sadder.
Here. This was super good at making sweets, and not once did she seem the least bit interested.
She can't eat
Practically
sweets.
The only thing I do well.
You
She
dumb
knew that.
bitch.
And still refused to acknowledge my talent.
What a cunt. What an insufferable piece of shit this woman is.
Just a nibble.
No.
There are no more polite refusals. No more, oh, but I can't. Eat and you get to live.
That might kill her. That might just already kill her. Surely this ultimate sweet maker can make sweets without sugar.
I asked for your help because I believed in you.
And I never reciprocated it.
I wanted to be you.
That's bullshit.
Nose at me.
Ruruka's so full of shit.
I am beyond second-guessing myself.
Murakata, wait!
Oh! Holy shit! Oh my god!
I wanted to help. That's the reason behind everything I do.
Oh, poor Seiko.
I just tried to be a friend. Was that so bad?
Oh, Seiko. Oh, I don't know what's happening. What is happening? Did she die? Why is everyone I like die? Dude, this anime more than any other in the franchise so far is killing everyone that I like. Like, genuinely. This is like the pinnacle of like, oh, you like this character? Now they're dead. Dude, I'm so upset. What else do I have to be invested in anymore with the new characters? Seiko was the one. Seiko was the character. I don't like Ruruka. I don't like the blacksmith. Those two ruined her life. Munakata and Juzo, Jesus Christ. Juzo, useless. Who else? Who else is alive? Monica? Hell no. Not even Monica. There's still like 6 people alive. The animator? I think the animator is sus. The 3 originals don't count. Of course I like them. I'm talking about new cast. The drunkard? Oh, the fedora man? Him? He's sus as well. Dude, everyone I like is dead now. Gozu? Seiko? That was it. How could they do this? How could they have done this? Now I'm just sad. Now I'm just filled with despair.
She swore up and down she'd be here. Hey! It's Miss Yukizome! Welcome back!
Oh! You must be Sanji's older
Oh, it's her
sister?
growth spurt. I was about to ask. I was like, when did she hit her growth spurt? What? That's 6 months?
Legendary.
6 months have been kind to her.
Thank you so much.
Ew.
Keep the change, buddy.
Wow, must be my lucky
Did you
day.
leave your purse in there? She just gets a bomb.
All right.
Junko.
Hold on to your butts, people, because Chika Inoshima is ready for her epic entrance.
Also, why are you talking like this? How is this your voice? How is this your voice? What is wrong with that? What happened? Ew.
Mukuro Ikusawa.
Oh, there she is. It's good to actually see Mukuro.
She's such an artist.
Dude, where did she just get all these explosives? Like, I assume like her ultra despairiness was just like a subtle thing. This is like the least subtle thing possible. She's chucking grenades out the window. The main reason to watch the dub for Junko? I hate this. I hate this Junko. What is this voice direction? What are they thinking? I hate it. The real despair was the voice acting we heard all along. Oh, it's true.
I need you right now.
You need, like, help!
Oh! What a Chad.
No, why? My life is about to turn into a late night cable movie!
Dude, what a Chad. What an alpha. Sorry. I can't help but laugh at Fat Byakuya. The imposter's so
There was
nice.
Mitarai, who wanted to mothball his existence for art. And there was me, who needed a makeover anyhow. It seemed like a good deal all around.
Oh, he's so nice.
I've stumbled into a secret conspiracy. I've seen enough movies to know this is the part where you kill me.
No one's gonna kill you.
Then this is the part where I show how grateful I am.
Oh!
It's just, I've never done this sort of thing before, so you'll have to be patient with me.
No need for that.
Yes, need for that. Dude, he really is nice. He tried to save everyone in the second game as well and sacrifice his own life to do so. He's like helping this like random animator who's like killing himself just to draw. He really is awesome.
So, Nagi, are you ready?
I'm a lot less sus of the animator now because initially I thought it was just like initially I thought they didn't know each other or whatever. Like he just like picked up on his, he just decided to like, he just adopted it without really knowing the guy and it was going to reveal something. But now, I mean, that still might be the case, but now it was like a little bit more backstory, which makes him less sus. The more backstory a character has, the higher their chance of dying increases, but the less sus they become. Nuh-uh.
Oh god.
This is a nightmare. This is fake. This is fake news.
Yuri!
This is fake news.
There is no one to
That's
blame.
fake news. He doesn't have 2 eyes anymore.
Makoto Naive.
Nah, it didn't get me. Didn't get me at all. Can't pull that same trick twice on me! Mukuro Ikusama. Oh! Wait, so Seiko wasn't a victim? Unless he was just murdered.
I thought only one person was supposed to be killed at a time. This doesn't make any sense.
Wait! Take a closer look at the body!
He wrote the name! Leon! It was Leon!
I entrust the hope of the world to you. I hate this game so much.
Wait, what did you just say?
Oh, I said I hate this game. I mean, the rules make it impossible to win. It's totally rigged.
Wait, that's it! He's having Hangman's Gambit in his head right now.
Guys, that's
it! That's it!
Why are we playing Monokuma's game in the first
I got
place?
it!
It's so simple! We just need to shut it down!
Nice work, Miss Gekogahara. You're a warrior of hope.
Oh!
Thought the jig was up. Phew, man.
What a fucking...
Oh, yeah,
that dude, Owie.
What are we waiting
Owie,
for? Let's go
500
for
IQ. Owie knows. You're a warrior of hope, aren't you?
Future Foundation peacekeeping squad is en route to a certain island as we speak.
Oh!
But, for some reason, none of the other branches have been...
Oh, wait, we're picking up the Danganronpa 2 characters?
Indeed.
Wait a sec.
Jabberwock
Oh! Name drop! Like, they have a lot more practical skills. Like, Soda can build shit. Akane's like
Honestly,
a fighter.
We're just glad you're coming.
Izuru's
We can hold
everything. Meanwhile, with, like, the first characters, it's a clairvoyant.
What, about Miaya Gekogahara?
Yes, sir. Naegi told you she was with them, that she in fact facilitated the emergency call. And yet, according to our intel, Gekogahara is dead.
Oh! Oh! Dude, Monica, fuck Monica again. You know what, I'm back on it.
Only one person has the resources to orchestrate this. Monica Towa.
Yo, get fucking...
Fortunately, we already have people...
Oh, I was about to say, yeah, I was like, get Komaru and Toko on this. Oh! Oh!
Now, Toko.
They're back!
Everyone has to bathe.
We're all in this together.
Dude, we're literally getting the squad. Dude, actually, everyone's coming back.
That's what hope does. It charges ahead.
Jabberwock Island, here we come, boys. Oh, there's Hajime. He doesn't look like Izuru anymore. Oh, Izuru, what a freak of nature. Everyone's like Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Everyone's here. God, I was not expecting to see Komaru. I will say, if anything, I probably would have been shocked if Canon showed up. That would be a real twist. Because she wasn't ever in, like, a main franchise. Fucking getting me hyped, getting me a little excited. Someone give me a refresher. Which of the Danganronpa 2 characters were alive? I was trying to think of it in the moment. I definitely remembered Akane, Hajime, Sonya, Soda, Fuyuhiko, and I feel like I'm missing one more. Fuyuhiko, Akane, Hajime, Sonya, and Soda. Oh, that was it. They're waiting for... Oh, right! They're waiting for the rest to wake up. I forgot that that was a plot point. I forgot that they, like... They had their, like, the body. They're, like, the dead brain of all of their friends. So everyone could technically still be alive. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second, Neon. Oh, the ultimate hope you have given me. Everyone comes back. Imagine. Imagine, dude. I totally forgot that that was a plot point. I totally forgot that they left off and they were like, yeah, they're probably never going to wake up again. And then Hajime was like, let me be concerned with that. Oh, you're so right. It'd be so good. Yeah, they just need Seiko's medicine. If the one thing they need is Seiko's medicine. Seiko's in the wrong group. Seiko should have been part of Class 1B this entire time. Why did you get caught up with Ruruka? Oh.
Seiko,
Pick that up for me, will you?
Of course. What about the rest of it?
I don't know. That's Komaeda stuff, so whatever. Ask Nanami about it later.
Understood. And this?
You knock it off? Damn!
What's Ibuki doing? Is Ibuki shipping them in real time?
Weird! Extremely weird! Yeah, something's not adding up here. Why are you two so chummy all of a sudden?
Oh!
I just want to help Munakata however I can, you know? His ideals mean the world to me. Actually, I couldn't care less about ideals. Let's just say it's kind of nice to feel useful. In general.
Meanwhile, Juzo's in the corner like, you know what? I'm doing the same thing too, you know.
It's not. And I wouldn't hesitate to die for you.
Oh!
Make this work.
I thought he was actually gonna say that. Juzo's true despair. Knowing his bro will never fall for him.
Why do I put myself through this? I'm just a third wheel. Like I haven't known that for a while.
Actually, his true despair.
Kamakura, yes, queen!
Oh
such a big
my.
fan.
Why the fuck does she say that? I hate this Junko so much. And not for all the right reasons.
Junko? Death could come for you like a thief in the night, leaving the world awash in despair!
Oh!
You son of a...
Oh! Wait a second, Izuru!
This is boring. You do realize that nothing you do has any meaning.
Ultra Despair Girls! I know this one. I played this game.
Yes, that's right. She's commandeered a building on the outskirts of town.
Oh, there they are!
Careful.
There's Nagisa.
Apparently the place is guarded by
Everyone
power.
did live.
Promise me you'll try not to be so hard on the girl. She's a friend. At least, she used to be.
No. She deserves to die. Break!
My name is Komaru Naegi. Hope is not my thing. Neither is despair.
I'm just a normal girl with no
A
talents.
normal high school girl, like you find anywhere.
Of course. Hey, dance!
What the hell is wrong with you? Running blind into an enemy swarm's a good way to get dead. Unless, of course, you like it rough.
Ew, Genocide Jack sounds so different again.
Look, I know you're worried about
Oh
Makoto,
my.
and that's okay.
Why did they fuck it up so much?
If I'm lucky, Master Byakuya asked for my help maybe once in a blue moon. I can't fail. I
Oh.
won't. No.
Oh, we got this again?
My sweet prince.
Oh, the theme song. Oh, Taco.
A poet would be hard-pressed to describe your beauty.
Oh!
Stop it.
Oh, might I ask, is that extraordinarily homely and vulgar young woman blending into the background?
Oh, pay her no mind. It's just my lady-in-waiting Chibi Kumaru. Isn't she precious?
Hi, I'm Chibi Komaru.
Fascinating. I don't believe I've ever met
That's pretty
someone
good.
whose plainness so utterly defies explanation.
That's pretty good.
You're gonna make me
I thought you were all about your wannabe big sister's legacy and becoming the super high school level despair.
Yeah, no. That was this whole phase I was going through. I'm over it now. Let's pretend it never happened.
Well, that's good. But we're still gonna need some information.
A phase?
I don't know.
Are they really just chalking it up to it was a phase? I was a child, easily influenced. It was a phase in my life, and now I'm over it.
I used to listen to him go on and on about hope and despair and yada yada yada.
Nagito.
Not someone I really want to end up like. So I'm done. Total indifference is Monika's thing now. Makoto Naegi is in for the shock of his life. And he doesn't even know that because of him, one of the survivors from Big Sis's game is gonna bite the big one.
No! It has to be Aoi or Kyoko. It has to be Kyoko, because Kyoko's such a big player.
Forever. I'm setting a course for the final frontier. Outer space, where I'm never leaving my room.
I hope she dies out there. I was about to say, I hope she finds Mikan, but Mikan died in outer space in a simulation. She's too far gone. I still don't forgive her.
Give her a little time to mature and she'll be back before long.
I feel like she might just die in space.
As far as I'm concerned, she can stay up there.
How much air is in a van? How much air is in the back of a van? Surely not enough to grow up. I honestly wasn't a big fan of that episode. I mean, I was a fan. Let me rephrase that. I liked it, but it felt lackluster in the sense of, like, the resolution to Monica, where, like, she lived, Nagito took her over to become Junko's successor, and then she, like, this just reveals that she just thought he was weird and then was just decided, nah, I'm not gonna do that. So that whole plot line kind of led nowhere. So like Nagisa and all of the other like kids, they were all working together to take down Monica, but in reality, Monica was apparently not doing anything. Definitely weird. I guess that means that the wheelchair girl is dead. She's technically dead in game. I liked it. I liked all the references and stuff. It was pretty nice. Seeing all the references, that was like neat, but narrative-wise, it kind of just seemed like it ended randomly.
Subtle changes in coloring trigger the visual cortex. Guiding the eye in certain directions enriches the viewer's memories. Use of sound can heighten one's focus. Any trick I know, I put it in here.
It's cheating. You're hypnotizing your
Some of them are
viewers.
considered brainwashing, technically. I want to use my anime to make the world a better place.
I want to brainwash everyone to enjoy my anime. All right, he's definitely at fault here because he's like, oh, the tricks of the trade, you know, brainwashing your viewers to like the anime, because that's what really defines a really good anime to people. When viewers are brainwashed into liking it. Ryota, what is your major malfunction, brother? And yet, Seiko gets expelled for accidentally blowing up a gym. Meanwhile, Ryota can create brainwashing material and is all good.
Wait, Mitarai vanished without a trace?
Not so loud. I want to keep it under wraps.
Oh.
It's been a week now, give or
Dude,
take.
he's such an alpha.
I went into his room and found a note. Said he was leaving to focus on work. But nothing since.
Oh my god.
I guess I could check his room for clues or something.
Uh-oh. Mikon, no! This isn't good. I ship Imposter and Mikon because Imposter's the only one who's treated Mikon well.
They didn't hurt you, did they?
No, I'm fine.
I was so worried, Mitarai. Why on earth do they have you locked away here?
They, gave me a new workspace, that's all.
Mikon's gonna be the first corrupted.
Student council members, in accordance with my sister's will, you will now murder each other.
That's enough! It's essential that we all remain calm. Should we succumb to panic here?
What the fuck? It's cheating.
None of us are going to kill each other. We stand together through thick and thin, right?
Yeah, he's right. We're all friends. And friends don't abandon each other.
Except for her.
We're better than
She's
that.
not our friend. Why not use that gun and shoot
What do you think you're doing?
Junko?
Those two girls need to die! I have to avenge her murder!
Easy.
Don't you easy me!
Just put down the gun, man!
Oh, you fucking idiot. Karen. Was this Karen? This is fucking Karen. Dude, this dumb bitch. It's always Karen's fault. The Karen is always the problem. Oh, protector. The big man protecting the little girl. Oh. No.
If we must die, then let us do it together.
We can turn death into something beautiful.
This is kind of just fucked up. This is kind of fucked up. I feel way better for these people than the other one, than the alumni in the future. This is just sad. This is kind of fucking sad, dude. This is actually fucked up. Dude, this is so fucked up. This actually just makes me sad. I'm not even like entertained. I'm not even like rooting for anyone. It was all because that one fucking student council member was like, you shouldn't try to kill this Junko woman who's told us to kill each other. Fucking that kid grabbed the shotgun ready to blast her.
Damn it!
They're planning to sweep it under the rug?
Those spineless cowards are going to act as though it never happened!
Your parents' hard-earned cash was squandered on dangerous, unethical pseudoscience. But the bigger cost was the human one. 14 corpses awash in their own blood. Seeing as how your money led to this, you're all accomplices to murder.
What a fucking emotional roller coaster of an episode. That was fucked up. That was good. That was good in a fucked up way. Jesus Christ.
Damn it to hell. Kyoko.
Oh, this is they are saving the original characters. The first game is going on, dude. Because I remember in the first game, they were like, people did come to try to save you, but, we killed them, kind of. All right, he's less sus. He's less sus in modern day.
Did you find something?
Maybe. See this scuff on the floor?
It means it moves.
Interesting.
Wait. He found an exit. I remember, the blacksmith found an exit.
Oh, are you okay?
And then he died.
Really? You gotta be careful there,
The shelf was moved and then he died?
Sometimes.
Sus.
Thought you were trying to monkey wrench the investigation for a second.
Ha! Says the geezer who smells like he's had a few. I don't have to listen to this garbage.
No, I don't suppose you do. Must suck for Munakata. Without Chisa, all he has to rely on is a gorilla with roid rage. I'm starting to think no one actually likes the guy. Sorry, I'm talking about the vice chairman.
You are not even worthy of speaking that man's name! Yeah, I dropped the ball, but I'll be damned if I make the same mistake twice!
By Junko?
I gave Munakata my vow!
Oh!
Right. Back to it then.
Whoa. Dude, I'm telling you, this girl needs to die. Oh, he's dead. He opened his left hand. Oh, no. Ruruka. Oh, the scout. Oh.
Up you go.
Oh, he's the one that took the picture.
Come on, guys.
Oh.
Picture or not, stay still.
He's the one that took the picture.
What do you know? I was a man of my word. Jin.
Aww. Kyoko can't catch a goddamn break. Yeah, it's her godfather. Ruruka's so bad. I hate her so much.
You love a taste of the sweet stuff.
She's the worst. I'm glad I always hated her.
Good lord, this could spell the end for Hope's Peak. It's simply unthinkable.
To insert the Joe Exotic, I am never gonna financially recover from this.
Together, we'll tap into an exponentially larger demographic than either one of us could secure on our own, which not only maximizes product reach, but will incentivize a market paradigm shift.
This guy really fucked up. This animator really fucked up.
I'm sure it was Sumiki. Should we go get her?
Yes. I want to know why she hasn't been here. We're owed an explanation.
Damn right.
Told you she was just being a pain in the ass.
Wait, Nagito being helpful?
Hey,
Maybe.
Kagoyama?
Yes, what?
We, kinda need to talk.
Peko? I genuinely can't believe I guess they all get hypnotized. Oh, that's so cheating. Brainwashing is cheating, dude. Like Makoto has to work his ass off to give like motivational speeches to inspire hope. Meanwhile, Junko's over here just brainwashing people with a video. Corny. Absolutely corny on her end.
How's it going? Found your meals yet?
What's going on here?
And who are you? Better yet,
Two
how's
villains.
an outsider know about this place? You'll never be in a position to tell anyone where that luck brought you.
If you're counting on backup from Mukuro Ikusaba, I wouldn't.
Wait a second. Oh, that's why you got Peko? Oh!
So my little horse show.
Oh,
What do you
Nagito is so
know?
fucking
Honestly, not
insane.
much, but I'm learning.
Rocking her kendo stick instead of an actual sword.
I don't know. Only thing I can say is I'm being stalked, which pisses me off!
Wait, it was a real sword under there the entire time?
Before.
Wait a sec.
Lady Ass sister for
That was
ya.
actually badass.
Well, go on. Let's see you derail the despair train.
Oh, that's a way.
What are you doing?
Holy shit, dude.
Who are you? crap, why you gotta jam?
Good luck, is it? Well, I have that too.
It's cheating. Izuru's cheating. Dude, Nagito was so lucky and perfectly planned.
Is that you? Hinata?
The worst reunion by chance. Oh, they forgot that those two had a crush on each other.
This is not the building we started in. It's a carbon copy, identical in every way, but directly beneath the original.
Wait.
My words don't carry any real weight. I'm just...
letting him get to you. Your words lift people up. Give them something to pin their hopes on.
Kyoko.
If you ever lose sight of yourself, just look to us. We'll remind you who you are. It's the least we can do.
Oh, Kyoko, so nice.
Look, there's something I gotta get off my chest, okay?
I totally like you. I totally like you. Oh! Oh! Well deserved, and I don't like him, and I don't care. But oh! That's not what I thought of when I thought of you penetrating me. I should have picked up on that. That's his fault. That's what he gets.
You're the one person if you ever lied to me...
Oh! This is what he gets. I told you. They got it on, and then one of them had to die. Oh! You fucking... idiot.
No worries. Life isn't fair. I understand. I love you. It's okay.
God, Ruruka really fucked up. Ruruka's such an idiot.
Naegi, listen. Whatever happens next, promise not to turn your back on hope. I'm on your side.
Well, there goes the Kyoko death flags. Who is this? Oh, is that Chisa? Wait, that's... Hey, boys! That killer went a little over the top with her. No!
God, please no.
I knew it. All the death flags.
Action! Kiri!
What was Kyoko's action? Do I know that? Passing the 4th time limit with Makoto Naegi alive. What a fucking corny ass rule. Fucking dumb. That's so fucking dumb and stupid, and I hate it. Why'd she chop her hand off? Why hasn't anyone chopped their hand off? That's so dumb. I hate it. Those rules are so unfair. It doesn't even rely on other people being terrible. I mean, some of them do. But surely she found a way to circumvent it. Surely the ultimate detective cloned herself, created a double, and then chopped off her hand. Well, at least Ruruka's dead. I will say that. On the upside, that's like the chapter 3 of this animation. Corny, dumb, stupid.
We want to help save Misuki Zome too!
No!
What happened to Peiko? How come she looks all beat to hell?
How did this happen? Yo, corny that Peko lost. I don't believe it. Peko doesn't lose that blade battle.
Coward! Hell's that about writing us off before we even try?
No, he's right.
I don't care how scary this chick is. No one smacks you around like that.
Oh, Fuyuhiko. Oh. He's defending Peko.
Okay.
Stop it, please! You don't have to do this!
Ow! Dude, all the bad stuff happens to the good characters.
I'll whip them into shape. Their souls are forfeit. The rest I leave to you.
Give them hell. I wish you luck.
Oh, come on, Nekomaru. Nekomaru, you're needed at the actual boss fight. You're not here to fight the lackeys. Oh, Nekomaru and Gundam standing together just like they did in the game. Oh my god, I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think how both of them, like, stood together.
Those lovely classmates
Creatures of yours will soon be creatures that want to plunge the world into despair more than they've ever wanted anything ever! Dig it?
All this, just because I loved anime.
Yeah, that's what anime gets you. Anime's the devil. This is all anime's fault. What is this propaganda? What is this political propaganda that I'm eating up right now?
Because I loved anime.
It's not because you loved anime, it's because you were brainwashing people. That's the problem. Your love of anime has nothing to do with your brainwashing tactics. You idiot. If not for anime, the world wouldn't be over. Actually, everything leads back to the end of the world being the cause of anime. Oh.
You okay? Can we talk alone for a moment?
Oh, Mikan. Mikan's about to snap a neck right now.
You even serve as our class representative. You're the glue that holds our classroom together, Nanami.
Sumiki, what's up?
Please forgive me for this.
Oh, wait, she's go. Wait, is she? Oh! Oh, what is that door?
Please wake up! I need to know that you're okay.
Wait, what happened to you? You dead? She's a sleeper agent. She has to be a sleeper agent too. Jack, you gotta stop trusting people. I mean, I think Chiaki has to die at some point, considering she's not alive in Danganronpa 2.
The children died, she asked me. Who could do such a thing? And I was a fool. She answered her own question in a photograph.
Ooh.
She was the one responsible.
It's amazing that she's been in despair this whole time. And, like, didn't lead it on.
The killing is over. Do you hear me? I know who the attacker is. It's all here.
Wait, Kyoko sussed it out? Don't. No! God damn it, Danganronpa. Stop with the goddamn cliffhanger. I got another episode to go before I get an answer for this. Oh.
Ah, the world is cruel. Alas, mighty Juzo fell prey to the love that dare not be spoken. The heart wants what the heart wants. Yet the object of his affections must never know the truth. Why must love be such torture? Surely 'tis better to have never known its sting.
Sucks to be you. Like, I know that feeling of wanting what's forever out of reach, but
I honestly don't know if she's like blackmailing him with Munakata or Chisa.
your forgotten love is for none other than Chisa Yukizumi!
Chisa, oh.
Just kidding. You got the hots for Kyosuke Munakata!
Oh, I was right!
For future reference.
Wait, what? He is
you
a
might
sim.
want to pay a bit more.
He told you to find out what I'm up to. Easy peasy. You lie a bit. Write up a report or whatever it is you do for the man and assure him Junko Inoshima is innocent.
Damn, are you gonna lie, Juzo?
Fine. Okay, whatever.
Damn,
I tell him you're
Juzo.
innocent. Just... he can't know. Promise me.
What?
All this because he's worried that he has a crush on him?
No sign of Miss Yukizome or Inoshima.
Uh-oh. No!
Is this really where we're supposed to be?
This is bad. This is exactly where the executions take place. Oh my fucking god, dude.
Not like this.
Fucking head on a swivel. Head on a swivel.
My body.
I can't seem to move.
Is the video doing this to us?
Like they're being brainwashed right now? It's so horny! No, that's fake. That's fake news. Don't go there. Don't touch that. Don't open the door. Yeah. Yeah. Horny, dude. Rigged.
What is this? The despair our talents are meant to overcome. Oh, Nanami.
Just one more game. One more round. We had so much fun. Right?
Ooh, Hajime's conscience. It's still in there. I mean, I know it's still in there. Ah! Chiaki, dude. Man, I will say, the despair arc definitely has made me like Chiaki way more. I was never I never, like, warmed up to her in, like, the game in Danganronpa 2. Chiaki has more personality in this, yeah. I think that's why. 100%. She gets to, like, be a character. I feel like, she was obviously very robotic in the game for obvious reasons. I don't know. She just, like, here it just, like, allows her to, like, talk and conversate and, like, build relations, you know? It gives her more personality. Like, in Danganronpa 2, she really was only ever just playing games and not giving us, like, the time of day ever, unless, like, I sought it out. But, like, even then.
Stab wounds are situated in easily accessible areas of the body. In other words...
They're killing themselves?
Suicide is the only logical conclusion that fits the facts.
I swear to God, if they say brainwashing, I'm fucking done.
Now pay close attention.
Oh, he is getting brainwashed. Fucking brainwashing, dude. Wait, Mortal Kombat Theater? Huh? Ultimate despair, more like ultimate brainwashing. Jesus Christ, this isn't despair. Sayaka! Oh!
You're such a liar. Remember you swore to get me out alive?
Yeah.
What happened there?
What happened? You tried to kill someone. And tried to kill me, actually.
Your fault.
That's what happened, actually, Sayaka. My death is not... Your death is not on me. Oh, look at everyone. Oh. They're all back. Kind of.
Just wanted everyone to be...
Oh, fucking Leon. That's so sad. Fucking Mondo butter.
Sure. On my way.
Hear me, you little punk. Not now. Not ever.
It was that easy?
Seems I'm always too late.
Sorry, bro. Sorry I stabbed you. Didn't kiss you.
Junko Enoshima is innocent.
I did say that. What an idiot. Just admit it to your bro.
Certain.
Be like, hey, bro, got a little crush on you. I think you're kind of heckin' cute. That's all he's got to say.
Of course, every plan has a wrinkle, even mine. Take him, for example. Huh?
Are you alright?
Actual luck. Actual Nagito luck.
What's going on?
Actual Nagito RNG.
Even the thought of that loser ruining my perfect plan? Now that's the kind of despair I live for.
Actually, Makoto is such a legend. Imagine all of your plans being thwarted by that guy.
Yep. No happy ending here, boys and girls. I warned you.
Untrue. That's because
You're wondering if it has to be.
this is the despair arc. That's why it's not hopeful. There's still more.
I've loved anime as long as I can remember. All I ever wanted was to make one that would fill people's hearts with hope.
I swear, I've been pondering this idea, and I've hated it. The solution better not be to brainwash everyone again to be hope. I'm going to hate it if that's the fucking resolution.
All the damage she made my former classmates cause, I can reverse.
But can you really call that hope?
I get what you're saying, but at the end of the day, it's still just brainwashing.
Exactly.
I've weighed the
Exactly the fucking point, Makoto.
Hold up a sec. Let's just slow down and talk about this, okay?
Asahina, I'm so sorry.
What the fuck is this guy's goddamn problem? What a goddamn piece of shit.
Can you tell me what the hell's going on? Do you know the location of the other directors?
I need you to look at something.
Dude, brainwashing is so stupid.
Transmit this to all
I
personnel.
hate this.
Listen to me. If anyone doesn't cooperate or attempts to intervene, eliminate them. The hope of the world depends on it.
Dude. Oh! God. Oh, no!
Asahina!
Where the fuck is Byakuya? Actually.
Stop him, please. Before it's too late. I'm okay. Go on. I'll be here when you get back. Oh, and for once, I'll actually wait.
Oh. Oh, Aoi.
All right.
That's not a fatal wound. Listen, that's not that fatal. It's not like a killing shot. You can survive a shot to the left. Jozu survived a fucking like spear to his upper torso shoulder. All right, and being stabbed into the stomach for like a day and a half. All right, she can survive a bullet through the calf. That's Hajime. That's totally Hajime.
Yukizome. You'd be proud.
He's fucking back. He's back,
I've worked
boys.
out what's important. Yes, I've used my power for terrible things.
Like the end of the world.
But by that same power, I did bring everyone back. So it evens it out.
Wait!
A little.
Tell me you brought everyone back. Actually brought everyone back. Actually.
Or you can make one.
Yo, don't fucking say that and then be like, oh, we brought everyone back. All 5 of us. Wait. Is that fucking who I think it is? If he's alive, then that means...
Good to be back.
You're kidding me.
Tell me everyone's here.
Sir. Enemy forces are dwindling.
Oh, I want to see everyone. I don't want to see you, Munakata. Show me the people I actually like. Oh!
You mock me, remnant.
Oh, everyone's back, boys. Oh, now that's the type of hope I love seeing. Ooh. Oh, that's the beast I like to see.
Full power it is.
Wait, Akane, come on. Okay, Soda. That's actually not what I wanted to see. Minimaru! Oh, everyone's alive. I just wish the original characters were alive as well. Oh my god, Akane. Actual animal. What was that fireball jutsu?
Fine then. All the more reason to join us.
Are you serious?
Dude, look at all these alive people that no one else is. Fucking Kyoko's dead.
Well, come on, classmate.
Fucking Seiko's dead. All because of him.
Excuse me, Naegi.
Dude, Makoto's still charming everyone. Makoto can't help but keep charming the ladies.
You want your happy endings? Your perfect ideal world? Your hero saved at the last minute by some deus ex machina. Where's the fun in that? Good thing we're here. If we had a mission statement, it'd be to make life more interesting. Let's face it, this world may need a little despair.
Do they just put out a message to like take the fall? They're like, we'll be the bad guys in this scenario.
How about that? She was much stronger than I knew. Even in the middle of all that death, she concocted hope.
I took the liberty of reviving someone who used it, so they should be up and about in no time.
Oh! Wait. Oh, wait a second. Actual hope? Wait a second. Actual Kyoko lives? Oh! Seiko saves the day. Seiko only ever did right.
Excuse me, Mr. Principal. They're waiting for you.
Thank you. I'll be right
Principal? Oh, he's the principal now. He got a promotion. Kyoko's what, a teacher? Oh my god, dude. What a hope arc. I'm just sad that like every future Foundation member died. All of them, except Munakata. And he was kind of very unlikable throughout it all. Dude, Seiko so deserved to live. Seiko actually never did anything wrong with her life. So let's give an overall review. All right. Let me start with this. I fucking loved that it was an animation. I love that it was an actual anime. It doesn't feel cheapened out in any way, shape, or form. Like, it doesn't feel... this feels like it could have just been an anime in itself, having never existed in popularity with the games prior. It's great. If there's one thing I regret but had absolutely nothing to change, that could not be changed whatsoever, is that the dub was kind of ass, and I hated it. I hated... Obviously, I wish the dub voice actors would have been the ones from the game, would have voiced the ones in the show. That'd have made it like almost perfect, honestly. That'd have added so many more like points that I just like would have fallen in love with it that much more. I liked I was about to say I liked the new characters, but I didn't like the new characters. I accept the new characters' presence. I didn't like them, but I didn't dislike them, is what I should say. Like Munakata, Juzo, Chisa. Well, Chisa was different. But like those two, while they pissed me off, and even Ruruka, while they pissed me off, I did like the new cast. Except for, fuck, what was his name? Mitarai. Except for Mitarai. God, I should have memorized his name. If I had memorized his name, he would have died. That's where it all fell apart. Mitarai's existence was so bad. I actually hated Mitarai's existence and role in everything. Because as a character, he just served to put in the plot point of brainwashing. And like with the concept of brainwashing, I feel as though it takes away so much of, I don't know what word I'm looking for. How it just took away from Junko. I'll just word it differently. It just took away from like Junko as like a character, because before it felt like, oh, Junko's just like this incredibly influential individual. Somehow she's able to like get to the core of every single person she comes across. She's able to inflict despair on literally everyone somehow. Like this is how much despair she can do. And that was like further expressed via Makoto, and like, or paralleled via Makoto and his ability to spread hope, because Makoto never spread hope by like tricking people or like brainwashing or hypnotizing them. He sort of spread hope through like action and like what he said and like what he did, which inspired hope to everyone like who met him. While like, so in contrast, you sort of expected that Junko did the same thing. That Junko, by like what she said and like the actions she took, just like were capable of inflicting despair by themselves. And it kind of worked that way with the class representatives who all killed each other. Like in that way, she didn't influence them in like any external like brainwashing source. It was like their own despair and their own value for themselves that they succumb. And it's like it kind of worked there, and it very much worked there, because she didn't do anything else other than fuck with their perception and play towards their own weaknesses, which I think is what should have been despair in the first place, because her and Makoto should have been direct parallels to each other, but that's not what wound up happening. And instead, this character of Mitarai was introduced and just was like, oh, and she brainwashes everyone, and that's how she like convinced everyone. Like get rid of the brainwashing aspect, everything still could have worked just as well. Like everyone sees, like all of the reserve corps students see the video of the class representatives killing each other. It outrages them and still leads to them causing a riot. You know, seeing the class, seeing Chiaki die still without hypnotizing them to like stand into place or whatever, could have still like put despair into them. But at the end of it, it sort of all wound up getting chalked up to the fact that, or it all got ruined and tainted by, also she brainwashed everyone. Or brainwashed like everyone in the beginning. And I hated it. And then like he was like, I'll just brainwash everyone to be Hope. But I guess that was just the further that annoyed me. Like, I'll just brainwash everyone to be Hope. I'll betray everyone. I for some reason can infiltrate the entire military in 1 second. But that really just like, I feel like that was more to further Izuru and like the message of Hope that followed afterwards of like, this is not the solution. You can't just like erase everything and have them forget. Like, that was really the point of that. In terms of the new characters, Seiko was the actual MVP. Seiko was unlike any of the other characters I've fawned over thus far. Aoi, Mikan, Akane, all to a certain degree, I chose them for like fan service. I really wound up like fancying Aoi like post fan service, right? I was like, oh, I'll latch on to her. I really enjoyed her like personality and like attitude. Mikan, I attached to obviously because of her fan service, but like after learning how like sad she was and how everyone treated her like trash, I actually felt sorry for her and wound up liking her. Akane was very much, I was just like, oh, fan service, I like her. But literally Seiko, no fan service required. Literally everything she ever did throughout her entire character. She was always trying to like be as best of a friend as she was, but she was always taken advantage of. She got expelled because she accidentally bumped into Nagito, who framed her for blowing up the school. She invented a cure which saved Kyoko's life. Actually did everything right. It's like, it's so sad that karma never favored Seiko in any way, shape, or form. Like, for all the good that she did, for all the wrong that she never did throughout her entire lifespan, she never had good karma favor her at any point. Like, not once did anything turn her way. She was never rewarded. The Ultra Despair Girls, let me tell you something about this. The Ultra Despair Girls episode was neat, but the resolution to, like, Monica and all of the other kids, it was such a non-resolution. I kind of hated it. Like, Monica's just in space. All of the kids are alive. Meanwhile, like, the relatives, all of the adults, like, the mass genocide that they committed. I hated the ending to the Ultra Despair Girls. It was a very good conclusion and resolution to the Danganronpa 2 characters. I did fall for them more. I did say during Danganronpa 2, I think someone noted, or maybe I just took notice, that people like the Danganronpa 2. No, people were telling me that people like Danganronpa 2 more than they like Danganronpa 1. But by the time I beat it, I said how I liked and was attached more to the characters of the first Danganronpa than the second one. So I guess for a lot of people, this would be like, oh my god, what a great thing, because like all the Danganronpa 2 characters lived. And I do like that. I didn't want any of them to die. It was genuinely like my preferred outcome to everyone. But I did get more attached to them all. Oh, Chiaki! Ah, right. I definitely started liking Chiaki. For those of you who didn't watch my Danganronpa 2 playthrough, I never liked Chiaki. Even when she died, I felt nothing. I didn't like her. But partially that was chat's fault. That was your guys' fault, chat. Because you guys kept like, oh, Chiaki, she's so great. You should like her. You should like Chiaki, she's so great. She's so wonderful. And then that caused me to dislike her. But I never wound up like fully liking her. But this one definitely made me like her. I was like, wow, she's actually like a character. She has personality. Getting to hang out with all the characters in their school life was nice. I wish we got to see more of it. I guess we got to see the first characters more as well. She's still not my favorite by a mile. Like, not even close. I like Chiaki more. But Chiaki was literally bottom of the totem pole, alright? She was below Soda. That's how low she was. She ain't up there with Mikan. She ain't up there with Seiko. Overall thoughts on Izuru? Izuru, OP. Too OP. Arguably way too OP. And those characters are never fun. But, I mean, he's like, they don't overuse him. They sometimes do. Anytime he's involved, he's being overused. That's why they, like, don't involve him a lot. So fortunately, he wasn't literally like, oh, I'm always here, always affecting everything. I just wish I wound up liking Junko more here because, I'll be real, chat. I think I never liked Junko while watching the series because I hated the voice acting. I hated Junko's Valley Girl accent. It genuinely, I hated it. She didn't have that in the first game, right? At all. Like, maybe it was one of her various personalities, but it wasn't her default personality. It wasn't like that. It definitely was, if it wasn't like that fucking strong. Should have watched the subs? Should have. I should have watched all of the Junko parts subbed. No, what they should have done was they should have just gotten the original Junko voice actor and brought her in. I feel like it really hampered my viewing of Junko just because I hated the voice acting of her so much. Like, I hate characters who are like supposed to be like, oh, they're so over the top. Like, they're such a caricature that you're supposed to like them. And it's clear that Junko is like, falls into that category of like, oh, she's like such an over the top Valley girl. She's so wacky that as an audience member, you can't help but like enjoy and fall in love with her personality. But it's like, I hate those types of characters. Characters who are like way too over the top and like way too crazy. It tries to make up for the fact that like, or more times than not, it tries to make up for the fact that they're not interesting characters to begin with. Whereas in reality, Junko didn't need the personality. Didn't need the over-the-top personality as she did in the anime to be, like, entertaining. You know what I'm saying? She still could have, like, had, like, the same personality, the same, like, sort of, that's how she was in the game, without, like, fucking being overshadowed by, like, how she talks and interacts normally. That was my problem with Junko. The dubbed version, I should say. This is, honestly, this is probably the first dubbed I've ever watched. I only ever watch dubs. But this is probably the first dub that I've ever watched where I'm like, wow, the dub is not good. And that's being compared to another dub. That's like the weirdest thing. I'm comparing dubs to dubs. Thoughts on Mukuro? The whole, I don't know. I feel like she got like really reduced. Granted, I don't know much about Mukuro Ikusaba. I didn't read the Danganronpa if. Didn't really get to know her. Haven't read any of the novels. But I didn't think. I guess it comes down to like the character I painted her in in my head. With like how the game was like, oh, she's the ultimate soldier. It's like she's always surviving, you know? She's got this like hunter mentality. So it's like she's always in war. And then like to have like Junko sort of just like step on her and like she's like a bit of a fan servicey character. It was a bit off. It was a bit off. I don't want to say off-putting. It caught me off guard. And I don't think I really liked it. Because there's a lot of fan servicey characters. Like there's tons of fan servicey characters. I didn't think Mukuro Ikusaba should have been one of them. Overall, chat. Great animation. Loved it. Loved the references to the games. The music that was always used. The animation that would sometimes be put in. The story on the edge of my seat. It furthered the narrative, right? I'm a big fan of lore and narratives and characters. Characters, entertaining, did the same thing. I wish a few more members of the Future Foundation had survived. I wish Seiko had actually survived and not bashed her brains in and died. Her or Gozu. Probably Seiko. But that's more of a personal thing. Entertaining throughout. Definitely very neatly or uniquely structured, having to bounce back and forth between different arcs. That is so unique, and I actually really loved it. Very good. But the story and almost so much got ruined by Mitarai. Mitarai genuinely fucking dropped what, like, I thought Danganronpa was like a fucking like 10, 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10. And then like the brainwashing aspect of everything was just like, BAM! And fucking dropped it, dude. If not for the brainwashing, I'd probably give Danganronpa the Hope's Peak arc. I'd give that shit like a 9.5, actually. But with the revelation of brainwashing, that tainted it literally so much for me. I'd probably fucking, I don't want it to affect literally everything else. I don't want to, I would say like an 8. From a 9.5 down to an 8. Literally just because of brainwashing. Brainwashing was such a bad decision. It weakened Junko. It weakened Junko and her effect and just like the narrative structure, as I said. Her and Makoto should have been parallels to each other. Makoto doesn't use brainwashing. Makoto has to actually put in the legwork to inspire people. But Junko, it's like they reduced her to be like, oh, like half of her fucking effort comes from brainwashing. And meanwhile, they didn't need that. But exclude the brainwashing. Very good. Very almost perfect. And I fucking love this franchise. Brainwashing hampers the bigger picture. Whereas like on a smaller scale, I can definitely still be like, oh, I still like, oh, I loved it, was entertained. But like, because I'm a bit of like a lore nut and like a world building kind of guy who likes that kind of thing, it was such poison. It was such poison that ruined everything. But those are my thoughts. The animation, Danganronpa 3, very good. Makoto's a principal. Kyoko lived and is a sexy teacher. Nice, Makoto. Well done. I'm jealous. But not jealous because Aoi. Aoi's my one true love.